Today we're going to be talking about a 2011 Taylor 414 CE. This is an all-wood, American-made 6-string grand auditorium guitar. It features a Sitka spruce top and Ovenkal back and sides. The bridge is ebony and the saddle is tusk. This is a 20-fret guitar which features a tropical American mahogany neck, an ebony fretboard, and large pearl dot inlays. The truss rod is adjustable, and the headstock overlays Indian rosewood. This guitar features 6 chrome-plated Taylor machine heads and comes from the factory with Elixir light gauge strings with nano web coating. Now for more detailed specs, the scale length is 25.5 inches. The width at the nut is 1 3/4 inches. The fretboard radius is 15 inches. The bracing is a standard 2, which is a forward shifted pattern. The finish for the back and sides is satin with a gloss top. The cutaway is Venetian, and the electronics feature the Taylor Expression System. The body width is 16 inches. The body depth is 4 5/8 inches. The body length is 20 inches with an overall length of 41 inches. And this guitar, of course, features a Taylor Deluxe hardshell case. Alright, now let's take a look inside. Taylor's proprietary acoustic electronics faithfully reproduce the guitar's natural voice. The Expression System is an all-magnetic acoustic pickup system that works like a microphone to produce a pure signal and a warm, natural acoustic sound. When you plug in, you'll hear the sound of your guitar, not the sound of a pickup. No complicated controls and no tone simulators. Just a clean, amplified acoustic sound supported by 3 simple controls: a volume, bass, and treble. Alright, now we're going to take a look at what the 414 sounds like, most importantly. And of course, for tonal support, we have Mexican Cerveza, which will bring out the inner bullfighter in any American guitar player who wants to be a bullfighter, I guess. So, now check it out. Here's the controls on the 414. You have a volume, treble, and bass. What we're going to do is keep the volume up, turn the treble and the bass all the way off. The guitar will sound like... Okay, now what we're going to do is take the bass, turn it up, treble, off. So we're at noon. We're going to take the bass all the way up. Again, the treble is still all the way off. It's like the guns in Navarone going off in here. Okay, now we take the bass all the way off, take the treble up till noon. Now, of course, bass still off, the treble is all the way up. That's kind of rough. Personally, what I do is I take them both, I put them at noon, and then I take the treble just back a little bit, not quite 11, maybe 11 and a half o'clock, if that's a real time. Anyway, and that's what this would sound like. To me, what I've most heard, like the rumors about Taylor, is that they're most accommodating to fingerstyle guitar players. The string spacing on these Taylor guitars is perfect for finger picking. Now, I am by no means an accomplished finger picker. I'm a great nose picker, but not a finger picker. I know a few things. I'll play one of them as an example. makes this guitar a one-trick pony. It's not just for fingerstyle guitar playing. You want to strum some jazz. You know I had to, come on. You want to do some 70s kind of... You want to play some 80s kind of... I swear if I hear that one more time, I'm going to be like, ah! Alright, also you have... You know what, that was tough. For some dudes that wore like makeup and hairspray, that was tough. You got to give them that. I'm not a big Bon Jovi fan, but by any means, whatever. Okay, so you have, your strumming, you want to arpeggiate notes. The string spacing, even though it's very accommodating to the finger style playing, it's not wide enough where it makes it uncomfortable for arpeggiating notes. It's still just as comfortable as strumming or finger picking. Harmonics on this guitar really ring through. Little Dream Theater lick, sorry. But anyway, this guitar is a workhorse. The 414, I had a 2009. I had to get rid of it for financial reasons. So when I went looking, it was my first choice. I played $2,000 Martins, I played $3,000 to $5,000 Gibsons. None of them could go up against the 414. Playability, the action, right off the wall. This guitar is unbelievable. I went to Motor City Guitar in Waterford, Michigan. The owner, Marty, every time I went in there, bends over backwards to make things work. The sales guy, Bob, was great. Every question I had, what guitar is that? Oh, that's Breedlove. And he knew the entire history. He knew the woods. He knows his woods inside and out. Explained the Sitka spruce top, the Ovencall back and sides. So I highly recommend. You need anything from pedals to whatever. I don't work there, so I don't have a nickel in it. But I would definitely give Motor City a call just because they've been so cool and accommodating to me. I'm going to pop their phone number and their website address somewhere at the end of this. So if you want, definitely give them a call, man. They are the best music store in the area, period. So I hope this demo was somewhat helpful at all. If you're in the market for a 414 or any acoustic guitar, definitely check out a Taylor 414. It's a beautiful guitar. Thanks for stopping and thanks for listening.